What's up, everyone? Welcome to Tarot Check with Om. And I still haven't decided if I want to call the channel that. In this video, we're going to be talking exclusively about the energies around love and relationships. And for the purpose of this video, we're going to do an all signs reading. I am thinking of doing a zodiac based reading for all the signs for this video, but for this video we just want to understand what are the general energies around love and relationships are right now, what the energies are right now, and how they may be unfolding for the month of February 2022. I just felt called to do this reading by the conventional, traditional, very original Rider-Waite tarot deck. I don't know why I was just shuffling. I didn't want to do the shuffle, but since I've already shuffled this, I'm not going to use this deck. I'm just going to move to my favorite light seers to see at the bottom of the deck what the energy around love and relationships are for all signs. It's a general energy reading for everyone. It may or may not resonate with you, but I suggest have a look at the entire video, because when we do the signs video, the videos based on the zodiac signs, you might have a thing or two to refer to back onto this video. So haha, Six of Wands, the card of victory. Victory for you or victory for your person. And when I mention person, I want to make one thing very clear. I am talking about the person who's most on your mind, because I know some of y'all, you have a lot of people in your life, a lot of prospects or options, and that's not a very good statement or a good state of mind to be in, and a good statement to make that you've got options or you have prospects. But yeah, even though you have prospects, your soul knows, your mind knows, so there's going to be one person who's going to be on your mind most of the times, and hence we're going to refer to that person and address the reading towards that person, not all the other people that you're considering as your options or whatsoever. And there's victory for whatever you want from them or whatever they want from you. From what I see, victory could be anything. Some of y'all may be going towards them and they kind of agree to hold your hand. For others, you may be deciding to walk away from that person, and you're successful in doing that, so that's victory too. But yeah, it's a good card in a love reading, for me at least. I mean, whatever helps you feel better, with or without you. Reminds me of the U2 song. It's gonna be victory with or without them. That's a good way to start the month of February. Here we go. I'm gonna pull a couple of cards to see what the general energy around that person and your relationship or the connection with them is. And this is gonna be the card. All right, I'm done shuffling. Oh my God. We've seen this card in the January readings. It's a card that we saw in the Power Dynamics reading, if I'm not mistaken, where I was talking about the little fire that you were once walking towards, but now you want to walk towards something better, which is the sun, the bigger energy. I do sense a little bit of a disappointment sometimes with this card, and I do have an energy which is making me feel like you may be a little disappointed, and hence you're walking away. You're walking away from something, you're walking towards someone better. So this could be a person that used to be the most on your mind, but now you're trying to walk away from that because there's someone else who's on your mind more often than this person. So yeah, you're gonna be walking towards it. You're gonna be walking towards it. Let's just keep it that way. Let's just not focus on the person you're walking away from, unless you still have them on your mind. Let's see. The cards just fell out, but I'm not sure if I should pick this up, because I was just going to talk about the energy, the reason why we're going to pull the second card. This card is going to talk about what's your feeling, or in fact, let's see what's that person's feeling towards you. Let's see how the person who's most on your mind feels about you with this card. Universe, please help me read the energies and give me a card for the highest good of all my viewers. All right. Ace of Cups. Who's holding the Ace of Cups? That's them. They might be holding an Ace of Cups. When I say an Ace of Cups, it's a heart filled with love. It's the heart center, the heart chakra or the solar plexus. I think that it relates to both of them. But yeah, there's some sort of an emotion that they do have. Their cup runneth over for you, but they're holding on to it. I don't see this one like culminating into an offer that comes towards you from them. I think what's happening around here in this equation, in this connection, is the person that's most in your mind knows that you're still you haven't reached them, you're still walking towards them. And that's why they're holding the cup, not offering. I mean, we'll do a clarification for this card, but it's a brilliant card to fall in that place, especially when you're talking about a love reading overall. So good positive feelings and emotions your person's feeling towards you. He or she may not be very actively showing it, but they are willing to. So yeah, and now we're gonna see what this person feels in the soul. Is this Ace of Cups really something that they feel in their soul as well, or is it more like a 3D culmination of the energy that they're currently feeling? I mean, let's see how strong the Ace of Cups that they hold is in their soul. Does their soul feel the same way about you, or is it just their mind playing tricks on you because they see you coming towards them? So like, yeah, maybe I can give them a little bit of my love. But you don't need a little bit of the love. You need a whole lot of love. Oh my God, I'm just in a good mood today. I'm singing. I'm gonna be playing my guitar today. I need a whole lot of love. There it is. Absolutely what I was scared of. You see the person's face. She got her eyes on you. She's got the walls up. That's why she's holding back, or he's holding back. He or she, whoever, whatever you're into, whoever your person is. I kind of feel like they've built a wall. It's more like a fence. You can walk over, you can jump over, they can jump over and come towards you. They're holding a wand of fire, a passion. But they're like, I got my eyes on you. Should I come towards you? Should I wait for you? It's brilliant. It's the best part of this entire reading so far for me in terms of the cards is these are all females on the cards. Divine feminine energies. And I just resonate more on the divine feminine energies because, especially in a love reading. Yeah. And it's amazing that we saw the Six of Wands, the card of victory, in the pre-shuffle, which was again a female in a fancy skirt, in a fancy pair of shorts. Good outfits, all of you. Oh yeah, so that I mean, I might want to say that, yeah, your person may be stylish. They should be. Why shouldn't they be? Let's see what's the hidden energy around this connection. Something that you're not able to see, but the universe is gonna highlight that and show it to you. I just hope that I don't get the card that I just happened to see while shuffling. Universe, just tell me what are the hidden energies around the person that our viewer has the most on their mind. 4 of Wands. Again, females, divine feminine energy on the cards in the house, guys. Goals or guys, whoever is having a look at this reading, it's just amazing. 4 of Wands is just usually a card of marriage or a happy union is what I believe. Maybe a good party time. Go out dancing and campfire and music. Maybe you have me performing the guitar for you at the campfire. But yeah, good times ahead for all of you. Good times ahead for all of you. And that's what it's the hidden energies. Like, they want to have a good time with you. Maybe you want to have a good time with them. So far so good. The only thing I think that's keeping them, that's making them keep their guard up is you may be walking a little slow. Are you? Okay, we saw that in the love check reading, in the January reading, that people who were already in a connection, they had gone through a heartbreak. There was a 3 of Swords. That's the reason why they had a King of Swords who was just sitting still. King of Swords was sitting still in the picture on the card, on this deck. and I mentioned about the king, you know, who may be wanting to get down the hill in the reality check card. Uh, so yeah, you may be going down the hill, but you're taking it slow. That is why this person is like still second guessing. I mean, they don't want to. Nobody likes, and that's my problem with people these days. Why does everyone feel so scared to be vulnerable? Someone's got to keep their guard down. Someone's got to start. I mean, you're walking slow because you're like still thinking about it. Maybe I don't want to get into this. I'm gonna get hurt again. And then they're like, oh, okay. They're just taking it slow. Do they have something else on their mind? Do they have someone else on their mind? So they're taking it slow. Now, no one is gonna keep their guard down. There's gonna be a difficulty in this connection or any connection. So let's see what's the potential outcome of this entire connection. Let's see if there's going to be any movement that they're going to make. So they meet you halfway before you reach the sun. Does the sun come towards you? Or are you going to get on a horse and be a Knight of Cups and reach out to them in a fancy outfit? I don't know. It's the month of style for me. I always believe in being stylish and wearing good clothes. Good clothes that fit you well and are stylish, not expensive clothes. Yeah. I wanted to give that disclaimer. So what's the potential outcome? And I say potential because it's not going to work the same way for everyone, because there are a lot of energies that I'm picking up on. It's a general reading, and again, no one can predict actions that are based on free will. Like, you might decide to go back to this person for all you know. Please don't do that. I'm gonna tell you, it's the unsolicited advice. Take it or leave it. But yeah, never go back to some shit that you've already walked away from, because you walked away because you knew it's not good. Yeah, what's the potential outcome for this connection? Knight of Wands, passionate forward movement. Oh my god. Okay, we didn't get the Knight of Cups. We get the Knight of Wands. It's even better. And we have a horse. That's good movement. And, oh, it's amazing. Amazing. Do you see 4 wands? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 wands. I see the 4 wands. 1, 2, 3, 4. Do I need to explain? Do I really have to explain anything after this? Do you need clarifiers? Do you really want me to pull some clarifiers on these? They're coming towards you. It's passionate forward movement. It is happy. It's all female feminine energy. It's, oh my god, I love this. I love this reading, and I just feel so hopeful now myself. It's gonna be a good month. Oh my god, I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna take it. This just flew out for when I said that I'm just gonna hope that it's gonna work the same way for me. Okay, it's a justice card. So, and we saw that in the love reading in the last month. Again, when you see repeating cards, it's just that the storyline and the energy reading that I'm doing, it's more or less correct, because the cards are backing it up. They're just validating it. Again, a female. Again, a female. There's no freaking male energy on this. There's no freaking masculine energy. No fucking emperors, no fucking kings or anyone. And there's justice that's going to be served. And there's a 2 of Cups. 2 of Cups is a card of collaboration, someone coming your way, or it's just Ace of Cups. There's 1 cup that your person is holding. Justice is saying that things are going to work fine if you hold your cup towards them too. New beginnings. I think if I were to sum this reading up for the energy check of the month of February in terms of love and relationships, it's a card of new beginnings in love. And that's what we also saw in the January reading when we were talking about new love. We did see something like this, which was like a little bit of hesitation, a 4 of Swords on the reader's side. They may be going through a little bit of healing, but someone trying to come towards you, and you feeling that what if it throws you off balance again with a 9 of Pentacles reversed, if I remember it correctly. But it all panned out well. I mean, just go and check out the love reading for the month of January 26th to the 31st. Okay, I just want to clarify the 8 of Cups. Let's see what's stopping you. Um, and then we'll put one more card to see if okay, let's see why is the eight of cups here. Let's see why the Eight of Cups is here. Universe, please tell me why is the Eight of Cups here. Ace of Swords. In the new cycle, we're gonna see a lot of Ace of Swords because this is a card of like renewed thinking, a lot of recalibration, a lot of calculations. I don't know what that is, but a lot of mindful thinking, a lot of thoughtful action, thinking straight, figuring out things in your head, sort of an energy. So it's just that you're maybe thinking a lot right now about what you should do, what you should not do, maybe getting in your head a little bit, but it's going to give you clarity. Let's just put it that way. The Ace of Swords, you can use the Eight of Swords, you can use the Ace of Swords to cut out things that don't serve you and don't serve you well in your mind. Get rid of the negativity. Get rid of the negativity. That's what I'll say. And that's what the Ace of Swords is going to help you do. It's going to help you think clearly. Why is the Ace of Swords here, except for thinking clearly? Is it going to help the reader to make a decision? It could be a card. Oh, okay. What do you think? Is the Ace of Cups going to help you make a decision? Or you're going to be in your head, for all you know? I haven't taken a peek at the card yet. But yeah. Yep. Okay. It's not a bad card. We saw the Four of Swords. I just mentioned it, that we saw it in the reading, the January reading, and it came up again. Validation. Four of Swords, I mean, so yeah. You're deciding to walk away from something, towards something, but you're thinking if you should do it, or it's gonna hurt you again. You're thinking, and then you realize maybe you need a little bit more of a healing, a little bit more rest to accept and acknowledge the new person who's holding the Ace of Cups for you, who's actually getting scared because of this energy of yours, which is they can see it, they can not see it, they can feel it. If we observe clearly, we all can sense energy. All of us can do that. But for that, you've just got to pay attention to it, not get clouded in your head. So it's great that you've realized that you need to do a little bit more healing before you let this person in. You already are healing, or you've healed already. It's like knowing that you need more healing is already you healed half the way, or more than half the way, and you can already feel all of this. This Justice card, I'm just gonna clarify this once again. How is the Justice card gonna play out in this situation? Is it related to the past person or the new person? You're channeling with the High Priestess. The High Priest, it's a perfect card to fall in this place, and the High Priestess falls out when it needs to show up in a reading. We were not planning to put cards on this place. The Justice came out, Major Arcana. High Priestess came out, Major Arcana, to validate all of this. That yeah, you are feeling it in your head, in your third eye, in your chakras, or whatever you want to call it, in your energy, about all of this. You know what's going on deep inside you. You know, you feel a little bit of a physical discomfort sometimes when you believe in something so strong, but you know that you're not able to have it because of XYZ reasons. You feel it so strongly inside you, and you're feeling it. You're channeling this information, processing for justice towards this person. Okay, so to just sum it up before the video reaches the 20-minute mark, there's someone who is waiting on for you, and you're just walking towards them. You're walking a little slow, but this person knows why you're walking slow. It's probably making them think twice because, hey, how long can I wait? I mean, come on, she's waiting for you at the door of a club or a party. She wants to go freaking party and live with you. Look at her. She's waiting. She's like, oh, come on, boy, or come on, girl. Let's hop on my horse, on my stallion. We're gonna have a good time. Don't worry about all this. Okay, that's your reading. A general overarching energy for love and relationships for all signs for the month of February 2022. All right, everyone. Have a good day.